Welcome to the Strenuous Life Radio, the podcast for leaderpreneurs, entrepreneurs, men and women learn the essentials and soft skills of the strenuous life.
Hello everyone, this is a simulcast. It's actually a one-parter for us. It's called Think, Don't React. Okay? And you may be sitting there, one day, and you're drinking your coffee or your beverages, or having notes going on about all the stuff that you've got to do today. But a common problem with technology and media and all that is that we're in a society that constantly calls us to react. And so to that extent, I'm going to go ahead and take it away what I say here on Empower Your Pattern 2.0. Get ready.
The contest was over in September after the Free Enterprise Day convention. George Moore was declared the winner. And one thing that Davidson insisted on, that in many ways I have to agree on, is we had to congratulate him. And so one thing I remember being in contact with some of George Moore's people, and like, Jimmy, you should see their marriage, his marriage to Carrie. They had a lot of problems, but they managed to work it out, and they said, we know you and Chris can too. And so once again, one thing that I think is a common frame that is taught by George Moore, and I think this will be the last time we mention him in this particular season, but George Moore was a good soul, and he challenged us to do better. I think the problem was I was surrounded by so many reactive friends, you've heard the number of ones that I've mentioned, Brad, Jim Bob, it's hard for me to really notice. To be honest with you, I think Jim Bob was really the most reactive. Brad, no doubt was. There's no doubt in my mind that Brad was. But the good news is I was learning, think, process, don't just react. And so, there's a difference from when I came to see my family and friends in August from how it was in October. I was thinking a lot. I was processing a lot. To kind of try to make plans for my future. Now I'm not going to go exactly into what I think the future kind of held. That's for later parts of this series,
But you need to be careful not to process too much when you're thinking, okay? Because that becomes analysis paralysis. You need the TA, the think act, over the R, the react. And see, here's the thing. I was falling prey. I was falling prey to negative thoughts, negative content, negative ideas, and I was wondering why. Past 2 weeks I've been stuck in a rut. Now I know why. Because I reacted. I didn't think. A man who is a thought leader that should be really practicing his own content has a problem sometimes thinking, not reacting. Because that's what our reactive culture wants you to do, is react. The reactive culture is kind of like a circle of vultures and buzzards. They're after the carcass of the soul of what a true society could be like. So what you need to do, oh boy, I wasn't going to preach, but I'll preach just a little bit. You need to take the man of Christ, clip down them little vultures, clip down them little buzzards sent to us by the enemy of our souls. I didn't realize what was going on. But sometimes thinking, if you go through the process of thinking, that's where the real authority is. Thinking and then proactive action. Alright? Thinking and then proactive action. You think about it. I was talking about a lesson I learned back in 1997. Well, here it is 2021, and that lesson still applies today. I didn't just learn it from the people learned back in 1997, but I was reminded again today by listening to Kurt Duncan. Let me tell you something. You're going to battle negative thoughts every day. I want you to listen to Empower Your Pattern. We'll probably be dealing with that a little bit more in depth about how to deal with negative thoughts at some point. But in the meantime, we have to know that we can think, not react. Okay, listen to me. Think. Don't react. You need to know this. You need to get this down in your heart. You need to understand where I'm coming from. And after you've gotten rid of the reactive culture, after you've gotten rid of what causes you pain, by taking authority in Christ, then you can go back. You can do proactive action. Alright? So, now you know. You have potential. You have greatness inside you, and you don't need to cave into reactivity, because that there becomes the problem. There becomes the problem. Okay? And so I hope you like what you hear. I'm hoping that I'm able to really give you the insights that you need about the strenuous life. Granted, I'm not a perfect podcaster. I'm not. But I'm here to help bless your lives. Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to the Strenuous Life Radio. If you like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of the Strenuous Life Radio family. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. Do what others don't so you can have what others can't. Think strong, and live the strenuous life. God bless you.